What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What is really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to I am very, very conflicted episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Y'all clap it up. No, for real, y'all clap that thing up. Y'all clap that up. Y'all see it, man. Come on, y'all clap that thing up, man. Deion Sanders did his thing at Jackson State, new coach at Colorado and everything like that. Listen, come on, man. Y'all clap that thing on up. Oh, man. Before we go any further, don't like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. I'll say this is a special college football edition. Y'all know I really don't talk sports like that. College football. I know y'all come to me, Black Panther and everything like that. We're going to start rocking with college football after the college football championship game and everything like that. Because college football, specifically Georgia Bulldogs, is very, very much a passion of mine. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But football, Deion Sanders. Former coach, Jackson State, HBCU, historically black college university, got offered and accepted the job at Colorado. I'm conflicted. I really, really am. See, I'm going to unpack it. I'm not going to be like some people have been on one side and some people have been on the other side. I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to speak on it. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I feel about social awareness. Y'all know how I feel about black unification. Y'all know how I feel about black solidarity. Y'all know how I feel about growing the wealth in the black community and everything like that. Y'all know how I feel about black equality. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about equality, period. I'm conflicted. I would have loved to have seen, I would have loved to have seen Deion Sanders continue to be great. There's a part of me that would have loved to have seen him continue to be great at Jackson State, continue to build it up, get it to the point where it's being accepted, it's being requested to be in a Power 5 conference. No different than FAMU. You had an opportunity to become a D1 school a few years ago. I wanted that for FAMU. I wanted to see that. I wanted that for us as a people to not be separate, but to be included in it. I saw what Deion Sanders was doing at Jackson State. He was doing some phenomenal things. His son, Shakur Sanders, phenomenal quarterback, going to get tutelage from Tom Brady. I mean, if everybody calling Tom Brady the GOAT, who else can you go to get knowledge on how to be a quarterback? That damn Tom Brady. Make it happen. Got the #1 recruit in the country to commit to Jackson State. Oh my goodness. I was loving that. I really, really was. Eddie George, he's a former football player now at a HBCU. I'm loving that. Coming back, giving it to us. Coming back, giving it to us, bringing it to us and everything like that. Coming back, building up your community. I was loving that. I can't be mad that he took the job at Colorado. Because what do we talk about? We complain about the lack of representation. Y'all rock with me. Y'all know I talk about that. Lack of representation, proper representation. We look at football. It's a game where, for the most part, black African Americans, we play the sport. We play the sport, but being able to coach the sport, not at the highest levels. For whatever reason, there's always a roadblock there. And based on his success, Deion Sanders was able to run straight through that roadblock. Now, you would like to think that his success translate to other black coaches. You would like to think that. You would like to think that they didn't look at him as being an exception to the rule, but being a part of a bigger community where you can get qualified coaches and be successful. If you give those coaches, if you do what Colorado has done, which is commit to make sure that Deion Sanders has all the resources available to him, proper salaries for his coaches, proper resources to make sure he can get out there and be one of the most successful coaches and lead Colorado to being one of the premier dominant programs in the country. That's what he got them on the hook for. So much so to the point where the dude said, we ain't got the money yet, but we getting it in here. You would like to think that all coaches get the type of support, especially black coaches, get the type of support that Deion Sanders is commanding from Colorado. You would like to think that you have presidents, athletic directors, chancellors, and boosters that aren't still stuck in a decade that we as a country really shouldn't be proud of. You would like to think that when it comes to hiring a football coach, it really is about the content of one's character, not the color, pigmentation of their skin. Deion Sanders got that opportunity. I'm happy for him because, as he alluded to, he's good. And see, this is what a lot of people aren't looking at. If you got to learn to listen to people when they talk. It wasn't just about him. It's about his coaches. See, Deion is good. He's going to make all the money. He's got money. But the coaching staff, the trainers, those people that were at Howard that he's bringing with him to Colorado, they're going to see an increase in their finances. That's him growing wealth in the community. It is. Now, it is up to us, because he said that Howard had, let me say, Jackson State had pledged a lot of money to making sure that Jackson State not only stayed on top, but that Jackson State dominated. You would like to believe that that's still going to play out. That whomever the next coach is at Jackson State is going to be given the same opportunities to be successful that Deion Sanders was. You would like to think that other coaches in the SWAC look at the blueprint that Deion Sanders gave and go to their boosters, go to their athletic directors and chancellors and say, you know what, if we want for our university, our college, what Deion Sanders did for Jackson State, we're going to need to elevate. What does that mean? That means us as a black community, we need to come together and grow our sport, grow our programs, grow our schools, so that we can truly be seen as equal. Not apart, but truly equal. I'm going to say this and I'm going to end it. Deion Sanders, I wish you the best. I hope you turn the University of Colorado football program into what the Georgetown basketball program used to be when Coach Thompson was part of it. And you know what I mean. It didn't matter who you were, where you from. You rooted for the Georgetown Warriors. Deion, I want to say, being a huge Georgia Bulldog fan, I'm going to be rooting for the Colorado Buffaloes. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, that's my time. Before I go, like, share, subscribe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.